Hello, my wonderful friends. I will be posting this in the morning. It's late in the night, but that's the way I'm working all the time. I will announce at the end of the video lottery winners, so please stay with me. And as well, I want to remind some of you who will be able to do the live streaming with me. We are starting this on Wednesday, October 7 at 11 o'clock Mountain Time, 7 and 1 o'clock Eastern Time, and California Time, Western Time at 10 o'clock. So whoever would like to join us, please join us. Tracy will be reading the questions for me and I will be answering them. So she will be the one who will be choosing the questions. And I don't know if I ever said that I thought that Justice Ruth Ginsburg will put a curse if her wish wouldn't be respected. That's usually, in Poland, we believe that if someone who is dying is not respected, that there is a curse sometimes on the whole family. And it started on Saturday when the new justice was nominated on that Rose Garden. Amy Barrett was nominated, and the illness started spreading. And now we have, even a moment ago, there was, 2 hours ago, was the news is that Kelleyanne is sick. I will pull a few cards for her. And how she will be doing. She apparently has the cough. She's doing well, but I'm not wishing anyone. But why is she still in White House? She quit. So she is still socializing on the White House, on those ceremonies. No, she will be fine. She will be still able to work. She will have a lot of attention, but star is symbol of health. And she always will be going there for the memories and reminding them that she is alive and she wants to have contacts with people. So she is doing this. Okay. So that's Kelleyanne. And on September 29, wonderful Lady Day asked me a question. Will Don Don get the virus since he thinks he is invincible? That was the question. The answer, I saw a bubble and him outside of the bubble. Yeah, I should say just that much. When he will be outside of the bubble, when he will not be protected, he will be sick. And that's what's happened. I thought that has to be when he will be out of the White House. No, it looks that the vision was correct. I just need sometimes to be more without the time. Time is never good for psychic. Every psychic knows that. And the question is, how is Trump feeling? My husband asked me that question today. How is he feeling? And I said that I saw for a moment my mom, she's 95, and a few months ago she was in a hospital with pneumonia. And we actually was worried because 95, a lady who is not moving, she needs 2 ladies for 24 hours a day for 7 days. So we were worried about her health. But the nurses were so complaining about her. She took a remote control and threw this in the wall. So they had to restrain her. I don't think they can do that to Don Don because he is very high in the ranking. but he feels the same way. She was not happy that she doesn't hear the TV enough. He might hear it, but there might be not enough channels for him. He's not used to it to lay 24/7 in bed. He will be upset. And as an answer, I saw him on a bed, but he will be with the anchor connected to his feet. I think that means that he will be kind of connected to he will have for a long time some side effects from that illness for the rest of his life. It's not that it will go away, and we know most of the people, not everyone, even if they survive not to die, they have problems with the lungs, with the heart, with brains, and so on. So he might have some long-term disability from that. I'm not wishing anyone, but how will be the future? His illness, how it will be. Yeah, his heart will be affected. He will be feeling that he is vulnerable, and he has some issues, underlying issues. He is overweight. We don't know what his blood pressure is and so on, and he's not eating well. Melanie will be happy. Melanie will be kind of thinking that it's a good harvest, so she is hoping to be a widow, kind of. I'm sorry to say that, but that looks like marriage card, and he pulled her in that spot. And I was always wondering, what is Hope Hicks' role in that triangle? And this one came as a triangle. So Melanie might think as well the heart problem, but Melanie might be aware how he get this from the Hope Hicks, that the three of them are affected. And I don't know, it's just speculation probably, but that's coming to my mind, and the cards are showing that it is something related to the triangle. So I ask myself, how is Hope Hicks feeling? Very low on energy, like, you can pull her from hardly moving from the sofa. She is still moving because she is wearing a dress, but she is feeling like, leave me alone, I have no energy, I'm completely weak. But that's not the hardest illness for her. She might have the stomach problems and so on. The worst is when it's attacking lungs and head and heart. And how is Melania doing? And I saw Melania standing, maybe touching, holding to the table, but she was dressed up in the whole dress, and she is, I'm ready to go. I want to go. I don't want to stay in the White House. I want to be with my son, Baron. And Baron was tested that he is healthy, so he is safe. How is Melania doing? Yeah, she feels safe. She feels secure. She feels safe. She thinks about making some decision. She must be upset about something, and she wants to leave. Maybe the White House she wants to leave, or maybe she wants to leave the relationship. And I didn't ask about how is Hope Hicks. I didn't ask the cards, so that's what I thought that she is. Oh, she feels that because she is sharing this with Don Don, the Empire, the journey might not be that easy on her. And it's not easy. It's not easy because I think Melania is not going to too pleased about that. Hope Hicks was with so many other people, but she didn't infect them, so she must be more huggable towards Don Don. Sorry. Okay. And Karen wrote to me that she was watching my prediction about Don Don's taxes on July 1920 this year. You predicted that Don Don didn't have the money he's claiming that he has. Yes, that was in that prediction. Thank you, Karen. And we learned that that's kind of fake idea that he is multi-billionaire without money. JW 52Z. Miss Violetta, do you really remember everything you read all the time? No. I had a good memory when I was a kid, and that's what I was talking about. In grade 1, I memorized the whole book because I will come home and I will ask my mom to read the page. She read the page, then I was reading after her, and I was always making sure that she is pulling the finger where we are reading. And then I knew that, so everyone thought that I'm so smart. By the end of the year, I knew the whole book, and somehow my teacher figured out that I don't really know how to read. Yeah, I was memorizing everything. I was using different tools in my brain. Instead of adding letters together, I was just remembering the whole sentences. And yeah, that was blessing and curse. Blessing that I was able to memorize poems. Poems was much easier than the pages of words that don't rhyme. And all the songs, whenever I was teenager, I knew all the songs, and even later on in the life. I don't have that kind of memory anymore, I wish. But it was so easy that time. No, JW 52Z, I'm not blessed with that great memory, but if I will be training it, I probably will be good to this day. Actors and actresses, they have that, they are training and they have the good memory, that's trainable. And this will be going here. And Karen, who will be the better next in the next debate, Kamala Harris or Mike Pence? And I saw above Kamala Harris' roof and above the Pence just construction. So he wouldn't have that solid protection, because he has to please Don whenever he's saying something. So it's not that his own ideas, and Kamala is much more brighter, so she will be doing her own, she will be better on the debate. 3 cards. Oh, there will be a big fight. The sun will be shining, I think, on the Kamala, and Pence will be feeling like he's observer, because he is usually just observer and repeating whatever he thinks Don wants him to say. And Barbara Gregg, will Trump and Biden have more debates? As the answer, I saw one speaker from 1930s, 1940s. It was related to me. I saw this in a movie about King George VI. And what I remember from that movie, he had a stutter. So he was having problem expressing himself. And then I thought, oh, Joe Biden was always saying that he had the stuttering problem. So I think it is one microphone related to Joe Biden. Yeah, the visions are tricky sometimes, but I thought, why do I see the old microphone? We were so happy one day when we were able to purchase that one for the store, but in 20 years, we only once were lucky to have that one. It will be good negotiation. Actually, they will be debating quite well. Not the same as it was. The trust issue. I don't think people will be trusting trusting Pence, but they will both show that they can work really hard. It's not that only one person will be working hard, but there will be trust issue related to Pence. I had a feeling because he didn't have the roof over his head. And Cheryl, my girlfriend, asked what Putin is thinking about Don after last debate. And I saw Putin fishing, and he has the little fish. So he will let the fish go back, like the fishermen, when they catch something too small, they have to let it go. I think he's disappointed with Don. He feels that he's not as big fish as he was hoping for. And probably after the debate, he saw how, well, he is sick, but he was rude. And we can't take that away. The history will be always saying that how rude he was on that debate. He is not able to fulfill the whole job. He is just pretending that he is working. The last time I was talking about Putin, I said, so the same card came in that he needs to lean on Putin for advices, and as well whole family of Dons. Yeah, I thought as well, how will be now Putin connecting with Don if Don has not access to that red phone? And I think Ivanka will not be able to communicate with him, so that will be kind of tricky, and that's probably he will throw that little fish to the water. Cheryl, what did Tiffany thought about her dad's performance? And I had the feeling that she's communicating with her mother, who raised her, and it was a lot of gossips how unhealthy the marriage was and how they were arguing, and you can see how argumentative he is. And so she probably told her, you see, I was living with this guy for a few years, for 5 years, I think. And we had that hell every day. So that's who he is. And Tiffany was aware of that energy. I don't think she was pleased how she felt about it. She felt like she wants to puke. She is with him because of the security. She feels that she has some statute, but he is like a lottery. You never know what card you are getting today because he is one day this way, another day completely different. Okay, so I want to do the, 1 second, I forgot to prepare the, okay, so I will be, so I have 719 comments from the last video, and I will be now looking for the winner from the last video. Whoever is the winner, please contact with me. I will post your comment as the first one under the
Have something diagnosed.
okay under the previous video, so and we could it's my husband is saying it's boring. Carol Bastain, I love your beautiful top, so lovely and okay, and I will be posting you. So Carol Bastain, please please send me email, and we will be talking. We will discuss what day you have the free reading for half an hour with me, and whoever didn't want, please come for the private readings with me. You can find me on the website. So thank you, Carol. And okay, the last thing, I want to create a good energy for everyone who is sick. I can't be nasty to even to Trump. I can't. So I want to wish everyone who is suffering, who is sick, who is poor, who is unhappy, who is lonely, please join the circle, and we are giving everyone a good energy. Please join the circle and bless us and protect us from everything that is not good, unhealthy, and unwealthy. Take care of yourself. Thank you for your comments. Thank you for subscribing. I got so many subscribers. I think because we started asking YouTube for that new adventure about doing the free the live stream, and Linda G. Comanche said that helped her a lot to gain a lot of her new subscribers. So it's nice to know that people are watching me, because I thought that I was talking to my husband, to Tracy, to my sons, and no one was believing me. Oh, it's in your head. I said, no, I know that something is not going the way I wanted to go, and I felt bad. And now I feel much better when I know that it's kind of in reverse. Hopefully I'm correct. So see you on that. I will probably do before Wednesday another video. So see you the next time. Bye bye.